Good day, everyone, and welcome to LifeAndRelationship.com. As many of you may know, this is organization that believe in building relationship. But at this moment, I want to talk about something very special and crucial. I want to talk about domestic violence in a relationship, and this is really annoying. It's appalling. It has become very, very rapid now, and it's something that is not actually acceptable. Abuse in a relationship, being violent in your relationship is not the route, it's not the right way, it's not the road to go. In as much as I believe in building relationship, I also don't believe in domestic violence. I do not believe in it. You don't have to go through the road of violence in order for you to solve problem in your relationship. You don't have to lift up your hand and hit your wife or your husband. Go through the road of violence in order for you to solve your relationship problem. If you have a relationship problem, there is other method that you can apply. There are different things you can do, and there is a different way you can go through. You must not go through the road of violence in your relationship to destroy a life that you cannot create, to destroy a human life. Just as your life is precious to you, also the other person's life is precious to them. Why are we killing ourselves? Why do you have to go through the road of violence to destroy your wife or to destroy your husband? It is not acceptable in any way, in any relationship. This is appalling. It is really, really bad. And it's something that has been coming on for the past a year, since last year, between last year and this time. It has become it's just something that is coming up almost all the time. Must we have to go through that way? If you have a problem in your relationship, if you cannot solve it peacefully, seek help. Seek help. You can seek professional help. You can seek help there are many ways that you can seek help. Speak out. Don't die in silence, and you must speak out. You must speak out in order for you to find a solution to your relationship. You must not die in the name of marriage. God did not create marriage for people to die. A marriage was created for both man and woman to live together, for harmony, for peace, for joy, for happiness, not for sorrow. Not for sorrow. You don't have to go through that way. This is something that is very, very bad these days, and I can't understand it, and I don't know. I've thought of it, but I don't know how to. I don't even know how to think about it. Must you be violent in your relationship or within your family? Somebody you first call your wife, somebody you first say you love, and you are now going through the road of you have to hit and beat in order for you to be satisfied as a man, that you are now that you are the head of the house. Is that what make you a man? To beat your wife? Is that what make you a man? Is that what make you to be strong? Or is that what make you to be the head? Beating your wife, is that what make you to become the head of in your marriage, in your home? By destroying a precious gift that God has given to you? It is not acceptable in any way. I do believe in building relationship, but I do not believe in building relationship with violence. I do not believe in violence. It is not the right way to live. If you know you are going through those issues, seek help. Speak out so that you will not die in your young age. So that you don't have to die in the name of relationship, in the name of marriage. You were not created to die in the hand of your husband or your wife. It is very, very disappointing for me to hear that a man will kill his wife, or in the name of they are probably humble to them, or the wife will kill his husband. I am not just talking about a husband kill his wife, but I am also talking about the same thing is also going between women killing their husband. What is going on? What is going on in the society these days? What is actually going on? Yes, another woman who poured an acid on her husband while the man was sleeping. Even though they have an issue, they have misunderstanding. If the man has offended you, and you could not, you don't speak out, and you even though you try to speak out, or for example, nobody was listening to you, it is better for you to go elsewhere, look for a different method. Or if that make you have to separate yourself for a while to think about or to find a solution to what you want to do about it. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to go through the length of carrying an acid and pouring it on your husband while your husband was sleeping. This is a woman who has poured acid on the husband. What is wrong with people? Why are people become like this? I do not understand, and I do not get it, and I don't want to understand it. I do not want to understand it. Your marriage was created in order for you to be happy, for you to live in peaceful life with your partner. But it is not for your partner to destroy you or for you to destroy your partner. No. These are human beings. We are talking about human beings. And this is what life and relationship is all about. Because it's all about life and it's all about relationship. We are talking about life here. Life which is so precious. Once someone's life is gone, it can never come back. And this is why you have to place value in the life of human beings, because it's something that can never be, it's something that if you lose, you cannot get it back. So you don't have to go through the route of destroying something that you cannot bring back. And in the end, you think that is what will give you peace? You think by destroying human beings what will give you peace? Let me tell you, being you a man or a woman is only the beginning of your problem. If you think by destroying your husband or by destroying your wife or by taking their life, that is something that will give you peace, I will wholly tell you that it's just the beginning of your problem. It's just the beginning of your problem, because there is never a time you will ever have a piece of rest in your life. Because even though the authority has not even take it into account, or you feel that nobody have seen you when you are doing these things, or you think you can escape it by running away or by using money or whatever to cover it up, something that you will never forget in your life is that in every second of your life, every moment you walk and your mind reflect to it is a disaster for you. Because this is an horror that has been caused by you, and it will eventually take away your peace. Someone that is dead may even be better than you by doing that. In the end of the day, you can't go free. You may be able to go through jail or whatever, and you think you are bail and all that. You are service your jail sentence and you are free, but you can never be free for your life. Because whenever your mind reflects to it, it will give you trauma. Whenever your mind will reflect to it, it will give you trauma. There is never a time you will be set free in your mind. You might be set free from prison, but you will never be set free in your mind. It will only, that is the beginning of your problem. And you will never, somebody that go through that way will never have peace in their life. Each and every day of your life, you are carrying with that baggages and you are going with that horror in your mind, in your head. And I want to appeal to you. Be you a man or a woman, I beg you, do your best to avoid violence in a relationship. If you are a man, you are being violent, and you know that is, if you call it an habit, seek help. Seek help and find a way to deal with it. You must not lay your hand on your woman. You must not, because it is not the reason why your wife is with you, for you to turn your wife into a punchy bag. No. 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 And if you are a woman and you think that is a problem for you, being violent, or that is, many people will say this is who I am. It is not who you are. You can change if you want to. Only if you want to. You must not lay your hands. You must not plan evil in your heart. You must not think about how to destroy a husband, whether you want him or you do not want him. If you don't want him, yes, it's best for you to keep him alive, but stay away from him. Or if you don't want her, stay away from her, but let her be alive. Taking her life will never be the best thing for you to do for a life that you have no idea of how she came to life. These people that you think that because they are under your authority, or because you are not living together as a husband and wife, that you think you have full right over them. But remember that they have a father, they have a mother. Just the way you have a father and a mother. Or if you even have any children, just the way you have children, the same way they are children to somebody else. They are valuable. These are precious people, precious life, a valuable life that we need to place value on. You can't take their life. It is not acceptable. I beg you, man or woman, if you are looking for the best way to handle your relationship, if you are having a maybe disorder that is making you to become violent, speak out so that in order for you to get help. If you cannot deal with your violence, if you cannot deal with the disorder you are, it's better for you to be on your own, rather than for you to think about someone that you will stay with and destroy their life. If you know that your life is precious to you, also realizing that somebody else's life is precious than them. I want to appeal to you. Find a different route to sort out your problem, rather than lay hands on your wife or lay hands on your woman. Imagine this man that has been damaged as a result of marriage. I'm talking about this man that the wife have poured an acid on him. His life have completely damaged. He cannot see. He's a blind man. He cannot see. What kind of life is he living now? Imagine the woman or the women that their husband has taken their life. These people, they also have children. That their children will grow up and they will not meet their parents. They will hear stories about their parents. Why is this killing? Is it greediness? Are you that so greedy that you not think the best way for you to handle it is to destroy human life? I will urge you to think about this situation again. For those who have already found themselves in that situation, where I don't know what to say, but for those who is anticipating of doing such a thing, who, if you have not find yourself in that situation, and if you know that your problem, you are having a disorder of paranoia, speak out, seek help before it's too late. Please do not go through the road of domestic violence, abusing. I am not talking about men abusing their wife. I'm talking about men abusing their wife and women abusing their husband. I'm talking about both sides, because it's not one side. It's not one side. I'm talking about both sides. I will want you to please share this video. Let people get to understand. Let people know that this thing is not a right thing. And if you seek help, Life and Relationship, we are here. We can help you if you find yourself in a situation like that. Life and Relationship can help you and guide you through what maybe you can do to deal with the issue of this domestic violence. But I must beg you, in the name of God, please stop. If you have been abusive to your wife, if you have been a person who have been beating your wife, or a wife who have been beating the husband, please stop. Stop. I say stop and find a solution, find a different approach to try to resolve the issue. If the issue cannot be solved and there is nothing else you can do, it is better to split rather than what? To destroy somebody else. It's better to go away from the relationship and than to allow somebody else to die in that relationship. I beg you, because a life is precious. Thank you for listening to me, and I will want you to please share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And this is LifeAndRelationship.com. We value your comment and your contribution. Please share and let people get through and get this message. Thank you. Bye for now.